Alright, 1 Minute Melee, Season 3, Episode 5. Asuna versus I hope I'm saying this right. Orie, or just Orie. Maybe the E silent. But apparently, I know Asuna for Sword Art Online. I mean, who doesn't know about Sword Art Online? It's, you either know it because you actually like it. Weird. Or you know it because everyone hates it. But I've never heard of this Under Night in Birth. I've never heard of it. I don't know if it's because it's just underrated, or is it a relatively new show. But, let me know. Let me know what kind of show it is. I'll probably get a good glimpse of it from this Orie, or Ori. I don't know. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing the name. But yeah, I love 1 Minute Melee. I don't really need to, make a suspicion of who's gonna win because it's kind of hard to do that just based on character design alone. Because that's kind of what 1 Minute Melee does. It just has fun with it, and just kind of pits them together and just like a quick 1 minute little fight, and the winner is relatively seen as stronger. But there's no real analysis, which I like. So I really like 1 Minute Melee. I like the last couple, especially the last one, which was Captain America versus Guile. That was amazing. It really showed the potential of the shows. It's like, yeah, we don't really need to kill them. It's just in some certain situations, some characters end up killing the other because it's within their personality. But Captain America and Guile, they're not gonna kill each other when they're both American heroes. I especially remember one comment under the video, which made me laugh a lot. It's like, the real winner of this battle was America. You know what? They're right. We have Captain America and Guile. Those poor other countries, they don't have these kinds of heroes. I'm just kidding. They probably have their own heroes, but I'm just saying Captain America and Guile kicks everyone's butt. Alright, but anyway, let's start this video here. Alright. 1 Minute Melee, Asuna versus, I'm still not sure about the name, sorry, Orie. I just want to say the E. For some reason, I feel like the E is important, like it's not silent. Normally you don't write a character's name with silent letters. It's just really weird. But anyway, we're starting in 3, 2, 1. Hypergauge. Kun's Dojo!
Hey, you! What kind of killing? Do you like anime? Yes. Good, because Crunchyroll is offering a 30-day free trial to the fans of 1 Minute Melee. What? What is that? I'll tell you about it right now. Click the link in the description.
See,
or go to
this is what I like.
/melee to get 30 days of
advertisers, let the YouTubers make the commercials for you. That's my problem with commercials and advertisements. They're just so boring and they kill the mood.
Like seeing people punch other people. Click the link and watch JoJo's Bizarre.
They make it so boring and they kill the mood. Like they interrupt us, the video. But when they're made really hilarious and just so much energy, it actually helps the video. And so really, just tell YouTubers, hey, we'll pay you to advertise our things, and YouTubers will be like, all right,
I get it.
So that way, if the commercial sucks, it's not their fault. It's the YouTuber's fault. But YouTubers generally have more creativity in terms of advertising stuff because they don't want their channel to be seen as sellout. So they'll do their best to actually make it fun for everyone. 2 fighters, 60 seconds. 1 victor. 1 Minute Melee. Alright. I mean, I generally like Asuna, but who knows, maybe this other character will impress me. So are they both set in video games? That's, cause yeah, Orie. That was going on? See, I don't know. Someone please tell me. I would like to know. Oh. Wait, have I seen her before somewhere? Wow, this looks really good. The sprites are really good.
Live and let die!
So both rapier users. Classic fencing. Very refined style. Oh, okay, so she can summon what am I getting the blaze blue feeling from this? At least from Orie. Maybe that's just the music. The music really sounds blaze bluish. It's really looking like Orie is gonna. Nope. Oh, yeah. Woohoo! Orie.
This melee's winner is Orie.
I was right. Orie. First try.
Have a suggestion for the show? Leave a comment below. Be sure to like this episode and share
Ah.
it with your really fans.
That was a good feeling. Like it just makes you like.
Stay tuned for episodes every
It's kind of like it lets you know it's like you've watched enough anime that you can pretty much pronounce any Japanese name right from the first guess, and I was so right on this one. Some names will probably be harder to pronounce than others, but I was right for this one. Oh yes. It's always so scary, seeing a brand new name. You don't really see that often in Japanese in anime. And it's just like, how do I pronounce this? How do I pronounce this? And there's always those mistranslations, coming over to America, and they mispronounce the name, and then they end up using that name more often to the point where the author just changes the name. It's like, okay, I guess that's the name. Like, well, what's a good example? I can't think of any right now. But yeah, that was a great fight. Yeah, I think it was mostly the music that made me feel like it was kind of blaze bluish. Maybe the background too, and the fact that she was able to summon something, because there are so many characters in fighting games that can do that. Actually, is that a video game? I'm actually curious now. Let me check it real quick right now. See, Under Night in Birth. Yeah, it's a game, but is there an anime about it? Doesn't really seem like there is. It's a visual novel and 2D fighting game. Okay, so there's no anime about it. That's probably why I never heard of it. I usually try to keep up with new anime releases. Games are a little harder because they're so rare in being translated over to North America if they don't have that big of a popularity over here. But this one does have a Western release. But I don't. It's only for. Is it only? Yeah, it's only PS3. I haven't been keeping up with PS3 for a while because the new PS4 game's coming out too. So yeah, but yeah, it looks pretty interesting. I might give it a chance sometime later on in the year. But yeah, I mean that was a great fight. I don't know where they got the sprite. Probably came from what was that one game that came out? It was involving a lot of light novel characters, like Tuaro Kagaku, no Railgun, Durarara, but it involved like a lot of light novel characters, and I think that would be a good place to get the sprite for Asuna, because I know she's like one of the main fighters alongside Kirito. As much as I don't like, the show itself, I mean, it has its moments of, quality. Overall, it's not that good. I have to say, at least, it makes for good fighting characters, to use in fighting games. So yeah, Asuna, I assume like was gonna be a powerhouse in this one. I just had no indication of Orie or what her abilities were. But as soon as I saw in the summoning, it was like, it's 2 against 1. Maybe she might win, but then the end kind of just like took me to the kind of put me in suspense. But at the end, Orie won. It didn't seem like she killed Asuna though. She just knocked her into like the other room. Maybe knocked her out. So that might be an indication like they're stepping away from outright killing every single loser for 1 minute melee, and they're just like, if it fits in their personality, we'll have them killed. If it doesn't fit their personality, we'll just have them knocked out. Which, I like that progression. It gives it a bit kind of more story, which they've done before in the past. Now they're taking into account the personality, and honestly, that makes the fight even more difficult to animate, because now you got to take into account, how they will use the environment, how would they act, how would they communicate, how would they just, treat their enemy, and that just, and for 1 minute too, a 1 minute fight, that's difficult. They're really restricting themselves, but at the same time, they're gonna come out with a lot of great quality fights later on, by the end of season 3, and hopefully season 4. I love these fights. I can't wait to see more. Anyway, if you like this video, please like. If you want to see more, subscribe. However, I would prefer, if you want to see more reaction videos, so subscribe to my reaction channel. The reason is, I want to, unclutter my main channel from like every type of video there is, and I want people who want to see just nothing but reactions to see nothing but reactions. That's why I'm starting a reaction channel, just to alleviate the main channel. And for the next year, I'll still have everything on the main channel, but at the end of the year, everything reaction wise will be on the reaction channel. I'll leave the link to it below in the description below, and also a link to the original video. So I guess next time we see each other, it'll be 1 Minute Melee Season 3, Episode 6. I'm excited to see who it is. Till then, I'm Tony Dragon. Bye-bye.